Hey everybody, this is Dan Murphy. Welcome to One Beer With. This is my interview series where I sit down and enjoy a nice cold beer with somebody that I find to be particularly interesting. So today I am joined by actress and model Sherri Lyn Litz, and we're here out in South Buffalo, not Kaisertown, right? This is close to Kaisertown, but it's technically South Buffalo.
South Buffalo.
What's the difference between Kaisertown and South?
I would just say location.
All right,
And,
I guess that makes sense.
And then, being from the area, there's distinct divisions in the city of Buffalo, within the city of Buffalo. But it is a welcoming city, so it's fine.
And then they've got great beer, so cheers.
Very great beer.
I will sip here and come back to you. All right.
Cheers.
Okay, now what I want to talk to you about is, obviously you've done acting and modeling. How about if you give everybody a quick rundown of some of your highlights in acting, some of the roles that you've done. I know you've done music videos, shorts, local productions, and had roles in national releases too. But what are some of the highlights and some of your favorite aspects of what you've done acting?
Okay, so being in The Best Man Holiday was awesome, and basically I was just a football fan for that one, but it was one of the best 3 days that I spent on set ever. We had the best time, and it was filmed at the Ralph Wilson Stadium.
They filmed that scene locally?
In Buffalo,
okay.
Yeah. And we just got to be crazy football fans for one of the main scenes, one of the crucial scenes in the film, and it was just really neat to say I was part of a Universal Studios film.
Yeah. That
was filmed locally, so it was great to be a part of that. And then there's Battle Dogs, which was really great.
That was on Sci-Fi?
That's a sci-fi movie. I'm a big fan of sci-fi, and one of my ultimate goals would be to be part of a sci-fi series and kind of get a character in a sci-fi series, but I digress. Anyways, the best part of that was that not only did I get to be in a sci-fi film, I got to be paid to be in a sci-fi film, but I got turned into a hologram, which was
really?
So cool. So, you talk about like, a nerdgasm. That is nerdgasm status right there. So.
Nerdgasm status, hologram. That's exactly what it is. It's cool. Now, it was a hologram that was shown during the movie?
Yes. It was another really... I've been lucky to be in key scenes for these films, so I got to be, you couldn't mistake me being in that scene, being turned into the hologram because they had advanced technology, sci-fi. So they turned everyone in the room into holograms so they could investigate a crime. So
Very cool.
It was really
now,
cool.
Speaking of that, investigating crimes, and you talked about wanting to do things with sci-fi, one of the constants I've seen with a lot of the pieces that you've done is they're really dark or they're genre-type films where you've got horror and sci-fi, and even some of the shorts. I know, like an early one you did was the Pigmen movie, which is based on the local legend here.
It was my first movie, actually.
Really? So that's about 6 years ago?
It was about that.
Maybe it was released 6 years ago and shot further back than that.
Right.
Okay.
It was 2008.
Okay.
And it's you can find it on YouTube. You can watch it for free. And I'm happy with how it turned out because we didn't really have a lot of rehearsal time, and it's my first film, so
that's awesome.
I am proud to be a part of that. That's where I met. That's where I first started in with it, and I caught the bug for acting. And as far as what you were saying, there's a great cult following for horror.
And are you part of that following? Are you a fan of that, or is it just like these are the scripts you've got, those are the roles that are open, this is where I want to go?
I think more so with me, it's not so much like I'll watch a scary movie under certain circumstances. I cannot go to the movies and watch it because I'm afraid to go back to my car.
Okay.
So it gets me. But I love being in it and being a part of it. Like when I read this, like mind you, it's my first script I ever got handed that I was going to be acting out. Never in a million years did I put two and two together where in the script it says, okay, buried alive in the woods.
That should be red flags right there. Especially if you don't know the writer or the director. What?
And hit me until I was staring down at the huge, shallow grave in the woods that I have to get down in that. And I did, but yeah.
The things you do for art.
Yeah, exactly. So it's expression. I love makeup. I love doing makeup, special effects makeup, and beauty makeup. I eat it up. For 3 separate projects. 2 of them are web series. 1 is a full feature film. One of the names of the web series that I'm part of is a survival series, and that one is loosely based off of The Walking Dead. The director is a huge fan of The Walking Dead, and I'm a survivor. What's great about the director is he actually asked me, what kind of character do you want to play? And I said, I want to be a kick-ass female.
Nice.
I want to kick some ass. So I got to name my character. Her name is Nikki, and I based her off of La Femme Nikita. So that's why she spells her name Niki after La Femme Nikita. And so hopefully I'll get to, I've done a few intro scenes, so I didn't really get into the thick of things. That's going to be this Sunday. I'm going to get to kick some ass, kill some zombies. Not to spoil it for anyone, but
they're already
it
dead.
is a zombie. Yeah,
The thing is, they're already dead.
It's not really,
you don't need a spoiler.
It's not really a spoiler, right? So the other series that I'm in is called The Outlaw, the Living Comic Book. And this one is Amazon distribution, which is huge. We have a guaranteed 17 episode run for that, and I'm complex for this character. I'm a demon. I've been turned into a demon by the devil because I married the devil. But my original, my roots is based off of the root of my character is based off of Lilith.
Okay.
That supposedly was made for Adam before
Adam's
Eve.
first wife.
And she left the Garden of Eden.
Because she didn't want to be subservient to Adam.
Exactly. So that's who I am.
Okay.
So Lilith's natural form, she actually does not have a true form. She's actually a shapeshifter. So she's whatever form she chooses to be. But I'm the Lilith number 1. I'm the form she chooses to take. And why they went with me is because I have a more Amazonian type form to my body. So they wanted to make sure that they had someone who was strong and dominant. So that's a great character to play, and it pushes the boundaries. It's very controversial. They play with religion. They play with it's very lots of sexual things going on there. If you're into that kind of thing.
Yeah, I knew it.
Aliens and demons, like I said, the devil, God. There's just constant conflict. I'm actually want to take over the control of hell. So I want to control hell. I'm manipulating, I'm conniving, and trying to just establish.
Really cool. Now, where can people go to see that, or is it going to be? When is the release expected? When can people follow up on that, or how can they keep track of it?
Okay, so these are web series. So as far as the live is concerned, that will be found on YouTube. Like I said, the Outlaw is Amazon distribution, and we're already 4 episodes. We have released 3 episodes so far. We're finishing up the 4th as we speak, and very soon it will be released. Very exciting stuff. And then the third movie is Kill Switched, which has not. It's in the very baby stages of development. So I can't speak too much about it, but it is an action film unlike any other action film. They have almost like a sci-fi touch to an action film, which is exciting. And my character is Agent Stone, is the name of my character, and she is a special agent that now I have to not give away too much. So
she saves the world in the end. That's well. I don't know what I have no idea what the.
Possibly. I hope she does.
All right, good.
That would be awesome. So, as far as Agent Stone goes, I'm excited to play preferred character because I get to do some sniper.
Nice.
Yeah, I get to play guns. I get to have hopefully some hand-to-hand combat. I'm going to work that in somehow, and then some gunplay going on. And that I really want to get into more of the action genre where I'm not just this skittish woman that's afraid to.
You want to expand what the woman character can do.
Yes, exactly.
Not like the Shelley Duvall in the Shining type role, the terrified woman.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, so Roosevelt, when you get a script, have you rejected a part, or when you look at a script from a writer that you don't know, a director, a producer, somebody you don't know, what do you look for to accept it, and what do you say, I just don't feel like I want to do this? Like, I mean, do you evaluate everything based on a certain merit, artistic merit that you want to do as an actress, or how do you decide what roles you want to take and which ones you want to do?
So I'm going to be just honest about answering this question because I'm an independent film. So a lot of what I accept is people that I've either worked with before, that I really connect with, and I enjoy working with them. That's something I look for. And so I would be willing to play that character that I'm not so much, going for in order to work with that person that I enjoy working with.
So it's more the personal context than the merits of the script.
Yes, per se. And also where I think the project may go. I want to be recognized. I'm just starting. I can't just say, oh no, I can't do your script. It's not that I'll take any and every job given to me, but at the same time,
you want to get your name out.
I don't want to say, oh, I should have been a part of that because it got picked up for distribution and all these people are getting recognized and I could have had that part. Like, what the heck was I thinking? I could have played the girl next door. I could have, took one for the team.
Yeah.
So, I feel like in a lot of times it's time consuming. So that's another factor in my decision making is can I do more than one day? Can I commit to this project while all these other projects are going on?
You keep the balls all in the air, so juggling everything and not give up on. Yeah.
I never even learned to juggle, but I am an excellent juggler.
Now, is there a movie, any movie, from Citizen Kane to Jaws to Snow Shark, to any movie, is there a role that you wish that you could do and say, that's a role I would want to do and I could kick the ass to go and play that?
Oh.
Like a role that you're like, that I could do and do it better.
Do it better.
Yeah. And it could be like La Femme Nikita or something like that, or it could be Orson Welles and Citizen Kane, whatever.
Well, I have one. And I hate to knock anyone.
Right.
But I really would love that. That would be awesome to play for. Oh gosh, what is the name of it? She's actually a succubi. It's on. I believe it's the Sci-Fi Channel. I don't know. We switch channels a lot. Oh gosh, I'm not going to think of what it is. It's
Well, it's a succubus and. So you think that you make a good succubus?
succubi.
Succubi.
Oh gosh. Can you skip over?
We'll skip over. We'll get back to it and run.
That's a hard one to answer when I can't think of the name of it.
But here's the right answer. You know something like Jaws. I could play the shark. I would play the shit out of that shark. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I should.
Sacrifice. Alright. Sherri, thank you very much. I think we're just about finished.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much for having a beer with me. And where can people go to check you out right now? What's a good way to kind of follow your career? Or where are you going?
You can find me you can look at my full resume on imdb.com. Just put in Sherri Lyn Litz.
Lyn.
Litz is the last name. Sherri with an I. But
For a captain.
yeah. But unfortunately, I'm not one of those bigger names that if you just type, whatever, it's not going to pop up. So you have to kind of search for me. Unless he puts a link up, which would be awesome.
There's a link at the bottom of the screen.
And there's my website, so SherriLynLitz.com. You can Facebook, so you can stalk away on my my Facebook.
Facebook's talking endorsement. There we go.
Yeah.